Peace, family. What's going on? We back at it with another one. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. That's the only way we're going to grow on here. And when y'all subscribe, comment down below. Make sure y'all comment and let me know you subscribe. Say y'all subscribe. That way I can thank you personally. And at the end of this video, go over to my other channel, my main source, Let's Talk by Cahreelynch. That way you'll have me on both platforms. So I'm going to give y'all a second to like, comment, and subscribe while I drink my H2O. Alright, cool. Back to the YouTube stuff. So, DJ Akademicks, he goes off on Saweetie. He reacts to Saweetie and Quavo break up. Let's see what he got to say.
Sent a lot of people over the edge. Listen.
No, I've always been in a relationship.
No, actually, it wasn't this one. Go back. This one. Tell me what you think.
Bills.
Oh wow.
And you want to make him happy finally, because you put him through.
So it's right?
You put him through.
That's right, ladies.
Right.
I normally talk to men who are cultured, who's been around the world, who know a lot of people.
Right.
She knew what she was doing. I talked to men who are cultured.
Right. Because they made an album.
Ain't Quavo and the Migos. Didn't they do an album called Culture? 1, 2. They about to drop 3. She's sending the shots. Hear what she says.
It's on you, though.
No. I understand that, but because he's doing everything right, I'm going to give him the honor of picking the nigga who we gonna have a threesome with.
That's not a yeah.
Hold up.
That's a what?
Hold up.
Why?
No.
Hold up. Let me talk.
By the way, I want to salute to Justin Combs. He had a real reaction. He was like, yo, hold up, man. Don't gas it. What the
BB. Put my sleeper.
Yo, man.
A woman and 2 men is a dream. That's not a 3. Bills.
So, basically, she said, yo, that she was going to have a threesome. And at that time, we were assuming she's with Quavo. She said she would give Quavo the honor to pick the nigga that they could have a threesome with. Which, by the way, isn't a threesome. This dude, he said it right. It's a train. Okay. That happened. People said, whoa, Quavo got to get rid of her, blah, 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 blah. We found out within probably a couple hours or maybe a day, Quavo wasn't following her anymore. She wasn't following Quavo. However, a lot of people kept saying, yo, Quavo got to get rid of her, yo. Listen, by the way, 100%. I will no longer refer to her as Saweetie. Her new name is Streety. Okay?
We'll pause it right there. Yeah, she always been for the streets. Like, I really don't know. You know, I don't follow all like that. Like, know all their music verbatim, but I hear enough of that shit. And I see a lot of, like, her little clips that from, like, people I got, like, on my Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. And, like, little clips she put. And she be talking about, like I call her Birkin bag Sweetie, because she's saying that if your man can't buy your Birkin bag, throw him back to the streets. But she for the streets, so I think that's ironic. Let's continue.
Okay? She is in the streets with these type of these type of shenanigans and comments. She's in the streets, okay? So I will no longer call her Saweetie. Her name is Streety. Now, this is where, and I'm gonna break this down. If we got any females, I know there's a lot of females who watch me. Y'all are welcome to call in. I want to talk to y'all because I seen people saying, "Yo, why you not? You gotta get at Quavo for cheating." And by the way, how did we know, quote unquote, Quavo allegedly cheated? Right? After that, when they both unfollowed each other, she put this message out on her Twitter. She said, "I am single. I've endured too much betrayal and hurt behind the scenes for a false narrative to be circulating that degrades my character. Presents don't band-aid scars, and the love isn't real when the intimacy is given to other women. I emotionally checked out a long time ago, and I've walked away with a deep sense of peace and freedom. I'm excited for a new chapter of elevation. I looked at Saweetie as nothing but a chick, like most chicks these days, that use you for what they could get.
Right.
I don't believe Saweetie ever loved Quavo. Ever. I can show you multiple videos of Saweetie being with Quavo, and Quavo was cheesing, like he had a girl's, like he was just kissing her neck while she talking shit. Like he was in love with this girl, 100%. I don't think that was her position. Again, let me explain. At every point of their relationship, I could show you Quavo trying to be supportive because he loved the girl, and I could show you Saweetie, a up-and-coming rapper, trying to take advantage of the fact she's with a superstar.
I'm pause it right there for a second. And he absolutely right about that. Like, when you think about it, she only came up because of the fact that she was dating the Quavo. And, Quavo, he's like, people argue about who's the best, out of Offset and Quavo, but all the girls, they like Quavo. All the girls, they talk about Quavo. They want their dudes to be light skinned and have dreads like Quavo's. I've been hearing that since like 2014, since they was putting out their underground shit. So yeah, with that, she came up on him. He sponsored her. He bought all this stuff. He was having her around, getting her connection. She like just the clout of being with him made her big. So he helped her career a whole lot, and it wasn't like a return. like Jay-Z and Beyonce, that's a return. Like she helped his career, and he helped her career. Not saying that she needed him or he needed her, but them being together helped both of their careers in the long run. Now they're a billionaire couple. But with this right here, she didn't have no name. Like Jay-Z and Beyonce, they were already a household names. Beyonce was a household name from Destiny's Child and her own solo career. So, Jay-Z, he was, household name with Rockefeller. So, there was like a return on their relationship. This right here, there was no return. It was just him helping her, and he was just doing it out of love because he loved her. But let's finish.
Every point. Every single point. Let me explain. At every point of their relationship, I could show you Quavo trying to be her career. And if you look at 3 years before, she was nobody as an artist. These days, she got more monthly listeners on Spotify than the Migos. I think she sacrificed them completely all the way to the very end. That last tweet when she said take care was the epitome of my thought on that. Watch the video.
Right here. Back to the streets, wasting your time. If you're not getting you a Birkin, if you're not paying for your bills, it's like a back to the streets.
She's in a whole relationship with the guy behind her, and she's talking like that. Which either tells me this ain't genuine or she's doing this only for an image. How are you in a whole committed relationship yet you're talking to the chicks who are supposed to be scamming and just getting what they want and dipping? She never really quit this nigga. Quavo career kind of stalled. Her shit she used to go up. Now, here's why I have a problem with how she ended this. Because, by the way, everybody uses each other. I get it. Nobody knew about, like, let's say cheated. Nobody knew Quavo cheated. I didn't know Quavo cheated. We didn't even know who Quavo cheated with.
Right.
She could.
I'm gonna do a video separate about that. Like, did he really cheat? Because it seemed like she put that out there after the whole Justin Combs and Justin LA Boy interview just to save face because people was looking at her like, damn, like you like all that shit she been saying over the years, nobody really said nothing, but that part right there, people was like, damn, you ain't had to go that low. So it seemed like they had to save face. So she put that tweet out there saying, I'm single, I've been cheated on, and they released this video thing. Her team released a video to try to, make it seem like she's a victim and all this. I'm gonna make a video separate about that. But um did he really cheat? Because, and if he did, none of us knew about it. So it was just classless and tasteless the way you went about it. Because he didn't embarrass you. So why you had to try to embarrass him?
Broke up with them. We just see like, oh, they're broken up and let's move on. She wanted to make this a spectacle to advance her own career. Mm-hmm. And trust me, I don't care what none of y'all say. This is not no emotional response because she's hurt. This is the new wave city girls mantra of Shiga and just be an independent bad that's ready to do whatever with anybody else. Fuck all that feeling. It's basically the reverse. It's the female future. So you can see down to the last tweet, yo, Quavo actually wrote like, yo, that's crazy. Like, yo, you just weren't the woman because he's reacting.